No, nah, so many things. So many things. Sneaky little buggers. Hey up, Toasty here from Games with Toasty, and today we are back playing GUNLORD X on the PS5. Last time we got through stage 1 and stage 2, and today we are looking to tackle stage 3. So we'll continue from stage 3. So stage 3 is very much like stage 1 in the sense that it is a side-scrolling action platformer and not a horizontal shmup. So let's go and run through and grab our favourite weapon. Can we get up there? Yes, we can. Anything else? Yes, but we can't get there. Or can we? Yes, we can. Hey, look at this. See, this is what I mean. GUNLORD is jam-packed with things to find. And we are finding all of them, by the looks of it. Even more. Ah, no! Quite full. Thankfully, there is no fall damage. So, let's make our way back up there. There was a life up there, and I definitely want to nab it. Anything else? Does it not like it? Right, so we have the green bouncy ball weapon, which, if it's between this and the flame weapon, I'll normally pick the flame weapon, but I will definitely accept this. In terms of stages, I have played stage 1 and stage 2 before. I haven't played much of any of stage 3, so this is all fairly alien. So we are just going to take it as it goes. And of course, once again, this is not a 100% run, so do not expect to find, for me to find all the secrets. We are doing this mostly blind. For the fun of it, really. So I want to make sure we're using our laser beam to make sure we're doing damage to those turrets that are more difficult to hit. Anything through a wall that we see, we'll use the laser beam. Although we can use our homing thing here. Ah, this also pierces walls. Cool, we can just run a gun then in that case. One of the things I need to learn to do is use more of these bombs. We used very few bombs last episode, and you know, using them seems to be a good idea. We get so many of them, so it's not like we need to save them for like a rainy day. The day is essentially always rainy in GUNLORD, so our wife's in danger. We can't be holding back our arsenal, can we? So put you down. Still going. Okay. How do we get up there? Is this a pixel perfect jump? Maybe. We haven't really come across much in way of it was. Yeah, there are a couple. Clearly, there's a couple of pixel perfect jumps in GUNLORD, and that was one of them. And we nailed it for the extra life. So we've got 5 lives. We're doing great. We did lose 1 continue when we were in the shmup section, so we are down a one of our continues, and that extra life will help make up for that. We also need to use our roll more, just because the roll, I'm fairly certain the roll makes you invulnerable. I'm sure there'll be some area where we get to test that out more clearly. Yeah, this stage is great. Oh dear. Okay, well I wasn't expecting. Okay, so green stuff. Green water is death water. Do not jump into green water. Lesson learned there. There we go. This stage is great. This stage seems to be a bit more action-packed than the first stage. There's more enemies. There's new enemy like variants. Yeah, I like it a lot. I feel like this stage is do I say better structured? Yeah, I'd say there's a better structure at this game. And about the boss already. Okay, that's interesting. We'll just use our spread shot. I mean, I don't often use this weapon, but... Oh, that's a mistake. Okay, I hit the roll button by accident instead of the bomb button. and that launched off and we lost a life as a result. That's a bit of a shame. So we need to make sure we don't do that again, because losing lives is for free is not what we're after. Okay, so he dropped into a different location this time. Oh, what? Okay, interesting. Okay, this guy's a little bit tricky. So I'm thinking we want to stay here for as long as possible, and then move over to the other side when it gets a bit more dangerous, like maybe now. Those claws will come down, and then we move. There we go. The bombs seem to do decent damage too. With the spread shot, it means we don't necessarily need to aim up. We can just pepper them with bullets, and we'll use another bomb there to finish them off. So is that the stage? And the first stage was 12 minutes, and this is what, 6? So unless we've missed a lot of the stage, then have a look. What's going on here? Right, okay, the stage seems to be like a mid-boss then. That doesn't seem to be the actual boss. Interesting. Well, the game's starting to throw mid-bosses in the mix now, so that's always good. Especially if they look as grotesque and bulbous as that dude was. Because that's just more phenomenal sprite work that we'll get to experience. There's a bot on that bomb. I'm fine with the bounce shot, so I don't necessarily want to change this over to the fire shot, because there seems to be like more corridors in this area. Rocket launcher works too. Oops. It's like a cluster rocket launcher, which is interesting. Like you fire it and it blows up into exploding clusters, which is pretty cool. Grab that. How do we get that then? Like that, apparently. Cool. So this obviously isn't the way. So maybe we go this way. Oh, we can jump at enemies. That's a development. Grab the wave beam. This is one of these super weapons. More limited than the other ones in the game. It's only fire in one direction, but it looks like the game's intending it to be this way by giving us just a narrow set of corridors just to experience just the euphoric joy of murdering everything in a straight line. Get a bunch of bombs there. Keep moving. Took some damage there, but we can heal up there. This stage is great. There's more super weapons on display that you can use these things to sort of like get up by shooting them. This is awesome. This is like GUNLORD's definitely getting to done. I like the first stage a lot, and the second stage, as a proof of concept, the first stage is very good, and the second stage is a nice change of pace. But the third stage seems to really have like just the system, the mechanics, and the game feel down. It feels fantastic. This guy. Oh no. Oh, we lost 8 bombs. Oh, that's terrible. Use more of our bombs. We don't want to waste, like wasting that many bombs was just silly. Use our laser beam. There's definitely a spawner up there. You can't really get up there. You bomb. How do you get up there? Oh, there we go. Kill this Buddha. Head down. I like the twin moons. That's really cool. Yeah, this stage opened up and it looked very much like... It looked a lot like the first stage. Graphically. But it's... Oh no. It looked like the first stage graphically quite a bit, but now that it's you know, went a bit further, this stage is visually, like mechanically, it's already in its own little league here, but visually it's come into its own as well. It looks very good. I'm excited to see where the other stages lead. There are about 10 stages, I think, so it'll be interesting to see where this all goes to. Some quick platform in there. Just rolling. No! Okay, that wasn't that far. I don't think enemies respawn. Maybe they do. Can we get down there? I don't know. Nah, it doesn't matter. We'll keep going. Hang on, 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Someone's at the door. Very unprofessional. Rightio. God damn it. Actually, if we just jump, will this? It will. Hey, let's get back up. Wonderful. So if we just jump on here, then jump here, jump, 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 jump. There we go. Crack the code. You grab the wave beam. You jump. Okay, yeah, that's the place where we couldn't get through before. So we've looped back on ourselves here. You. Shield. Okay, we're stuck back here again. So we just need to drop down. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do. I assume this retracts after a while. There we go. Right. Hello. Big wibbly there. Any health? Well, there's health there. We can't get to it. We'll keep going. We've seen a couple of go signs, but we've also seen some exit signs, so I assume we're on the way to actually completing this level now. Hello. Kill that spawner. Okay. Looks like we're going to do some rolling here. Health, wonderful. Rolls. Rolling's awkward. Sometimes you just roll forever, and other times you just don't. You just stop, and I don't know what. Now I'm stuck here. What's okay? I'm not gonna lie, that felt really cheap. That just didn't feel good. I'm not sure how rolling works. Okay, if you hold rolling, you stop rolling. You just gotta tap it. You gotta tap the roll. Alright. That feels awkward to do. I'll check the settings, see if there's a way of getting around that. But at this boss though, look at that. What an awesome sprite. Now, I wonder how difficult he's going to be. He took a hit there. Using our beam here, we can destroy with accuracy. Ah, continue really? Ah, that's a shame. Okay, we've used another continue. So this is one, not a one continue run, clearly. We've already used 2. Let's try and take this guy down. Jump up here, actually. Jump up. We'll use some bombs, actually. Yeah. We'll use bombs, maybe, to do damage, clear them out, keep moving, use that as a last resort. Ah, good. If we stay in line with them, you can't hurt them. Come on. No! This guy's tricky. This guy's very tricky.
Warning, boss encounter.
I kind of want to put on the twin stick aiming, just so we don't have to do quite as much moving around when we're trying to shoot him. Basic shots destroy those green ones. Interesting. Keep moving. Get behind him. There we go, we got him that time. Interesting. Okay, so using our dodge rolls and realizing what bullets we can destroy with our basic shot makes sense. So that was rough, but we got through that in the end. And the stage is still going. What is going on here? That's 2 bosses. So was that not the boss? Again. Alright. Very interesting. This game's tricking me with its stage design here. Just tap this and roll. Hey! Go down. Gun goes down. The hell hit was there? Right, so the exit is down here. Can we get to that health? I assume it's going to be a pixel perfect jump. Yeah, nailed it. Keep moving. We've picked up the spread shot. That's not really. Nah, so many things. So many things. Sneaky little buggers. Even though that dropped to the end of the level and there's tons of things down the sides. That's a shame. Well, we got 42% of the collectibles that stage, so we did okay. We got, we got nowhere near the total amount of collectibles in terms of like big diamonds, but we did okay. Dropping that continue was the biggest shame. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button and to slap that notification bell. Drop a like, it also helps me out a ton. And leave a comment telling me what you want me to play next. We have a few more episodes of GUNLORD X to go before we finish. And it looks to be a pretty damn good game. This 4th stage in particular looks like a huge departure stylistically from the rest of the game. So I'm excited to see where the game goes next. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Catch you later.